This is the Laffer Curve. Now, it shows a relationship between the tax rates on the y-axis and the tax revenues on the x-axis. Now, this is point M. Now, up until point M, the relationship between tax revenues and tax rate is direct, meaning as tax rates go up, tax revenues will also increase. Now, after point M, the relationship becomes inverse. As tax rates begin to increase, tax revenues will begin to decrease. This is because after a certain point, you lose the motivation to work because all your money is being taken away by the government.
One day Ron was walking through Sherwood Forest.
Robin Hood took Ron's money and Ron was sad. The next day, Ron took a different route through the forest so he wouldn't lose his money. The story of Robin Hood and Ron relates to the Laffer Curve because Robin Hood is like the government and Ron is like a taxpayer. Robin Hood charged too much money, so Ron avoided his taxes by finding a new route to the forest, through the forest. This is like point M on the Laffer Curve. If Robin Hood had charged less money to begin with, then Ron might have continued going his way through the forest and Robin Hood would have ended up making more money.
Some criticisms of the Laffer Curve are that with tax cuts, the government's going to make less money because people don't have to work as much to make the same amount of money. Another criticism is that tax cuts may result in inflation, and also the point M is unknown.
Outside economics believe that when Reagan was president and the tax cuts he brought with him helped raise the real GDP and raise tax revenues for the government.
To summarize, taxpayers don't want to give the government their money.